Hello, divas and divos. I wanted to welcome you to my vlog, and I want to say that I have a viewer who wanted to ask me a question. And I really respect the question. I want to put that out there, and I think it's something that a lot of people are dealing with. This man is dating a cisgendered woman, and he wanted to know if he should disclose to her that he has a fondness and attraction for trans women. This is a subject that's very, very difficult for a lot of men, particularly those of color. And so I just wanted to help him a little bit. And I thought about it and I said, you know what? Let me let other people help him as well. So please comment below because this one is going to be really helpful to this 24-year-old boy or man, young man, who wants to know what to do. First and foremost, it depends on the situation. It depends on how fond you feel about this woman, and do you plan to be with her and also be with trans women on the side? Like, you know, the question is kind of selfish because if you really love and respect this person, but you know that you can't just be with them, that's the only reason why you would ever question yourself as to what to do in this situation, in my opinion. But um, for the sake of argument, if I was going through this situation, I always choose honesty first. I am big on being totally honest and upfront from the gate about who I am, what I like, what I don't like, all of those things. So that would, of course, be my immediate answer. But also in life, we have to make decisions and figure out what kind of battles do we really want to fight? Is this woman worth all of this? What do you really want? You're 24 years old. You're still coming to terms to who you are in your adulthood. And maybe you know that deep down inside, you really want to find the right trans woman. And that's why you're feeling so conflicted on the subject. So, I want people to comment on this and give this man some sort of advice as to what he should do. But I will say this: what's in the dark will always come to the light. And would you rather her know from you telling her or from her finding out in some horrible way? What would be worse? In my opinion, it would be worse for her to find out from looking on your computer and seeing, like, porn or emails from various trans women and finding out that way, or texts or something crazy from trans women that are your friends. you know Also realize that no one has the right to deceive anyone. If you know that this is who you are, if you know what your preference is, then go for what you really want. Don't waste time and do things with people, and you know deep down inside that you're going to have to cheat because you really want to be with someone else. So you have to think about all those things. I can't tell you what to do because I don't know your exact situation, and I'm hoping that people will make comments below and say their opinions about it, particularly gentlemen, because I really want guys to talk about this because it is an issue that affects them. It's easier for some guy to be on the fence, back and forth, especially if he can be on the fence and find a person who's willing to let him do that, which is another option. You could be in an open relationship. You could talk to this woman and she might be open to that. More than likely, she's not. And of course, there's that fear of rejection that he and I talked about. But know that you're already rejected in the long run when you're not being your authentic self, because you're not being the person that you are indeed on the inside. So we're living a facade. So you have to keep that in mind too. Yes, you're scared of being rejected, but wouldn't it be easier just to come clean and just say, look, this is what it is. You either like it or you don't. That's what I do every day. I have to come clean and I have to let the world know this is who I am, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. Here are products that I endorse, here are things that didn't work so well for me, or whatever it is. You have to figure that out for yourself. And I do wish you the best because it is a pretty difficult situation that I could see someone getting involved in. And it's probably going to teach you a life lesson. We all go through things. to get us to another plateau in our lives. This might be the time where you're going to have to figure out, if I'm so conflicted about this, where does my heart really lie? What do I want out of life? Those things are very, very important. And so I wish you the best. Please comment below, help this young man. He's 24 years old, and I can tell he has a bright future and really wants to do the right thing. And he's very conflicted. So just wanted to put that out there. If you were dating a cisgender woman, would you tell the cisgender woman about your attraction to trans women? And how do you feel about that? Give this man some advice, okay? So I hope all is well. Thank you so much for the question. I look forward to more, and I hope this was helpful. Bye.